I'm 20.
I'm 28. Not that much younger.
I fucking knew you weren't in your 40s.
It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV.
Okay, go.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
No.
Now I'm just fucking with you.
You fucker.
Joe, are you sure we're supposed to meet Ian at Skywalker Ranch's warehouse?
Yeah. No, he said here, look at the Evite again. It says
All right.
George Lucas Ranch warehouse on the left. Key is in the grass in the dirt.
All right, you go find that. I'll stay on lookout because I don't think we're supposed to be here.
Okay, you have your flashlight, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot mine. Can I borrow yours?
Yeah, here you go.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Hello? Sir?
Hello?
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Listen, bozo, I'm supposed to be here. I got an Evite, all right?
Show it to me.
Well, you see, my friend just took my phone, so I can't show you the Evite, but I promise. I promise you I have it.
Okay. If you need a place to stay, we have low-income housing around the corner.
That's actually pretty nice of you. I'm sorry I called you a bozo, man.
It's okay. I do dress like a bozo.
All right, take it easy. Take it easy.
You too, sir.
Have a nice day.
Sean!
Joe?
Sean, over here!
I'm coming, but what do you need me for?
I can't find the key.
Give me my phone back. I'll use the flashlight. I'll find the key. I think we're in the clear. I talked to some doofus. He said we could be here, so I think we're fine.
Catch.
All right, I got it.
Come here.
I'm coming, dude. Leave me alone. All right. Let me find the key. Let the expert work here.
Okay. Whatever, dude. I'll just stand over here.
I found it, dude. How did you miss it? It was like right next to where you gave me my phone back.
Well, okay. Whatever, dude.
I don't know how you didn't find what. Yeah, whatever. Let's just meet Ian. I know we're allowed to be here now, but I still think it's a little weird that like this is where we're meeting him.
Hey, did you bring your water?
Yeah. I always got my water. I always got that Wiki Feet water bottle on me.
Can I have a sippy? Can I have a sippy of the Wiki?
Yeah. Sure thing.
Okay. Thanks.
Well, all right. So you ready?
Wawa. Yeah.
All right. Let's get in there.
Oh, we went down the wrong tube.
Come on, man.
Down the wrong Wiki tube.
Just get yourself together. We're meeting up with Ian. We gotta at least be kind of presentable, right, and respectable.
Yeah. Yeah. We're at George Ranch, so.
All right. I got the door open. Come on.
Okay. Wait, did you knock?
Why do we need to knock?
Courtesy knock.
Fine. Hello, Ian. We're coming in. All right. I think that's good. I think there's enough courtesy.
Dark in here.
Yeah. I guess Ian didn't turn the lights on or anything. Cool.
Finally, you've arrived. After all the clues I've laid in your path, you've come to your doom.
Sean?
Our doom? Joe?
Are you seeing this?
I'm fucking seeing this. Listen, man, we're just here for our friend Ian. He's on this an Evite. We don't want any of this doom stuff.
Your friend Ian is just a mask I employ.
Well, that's good. Oh shit, Sean, we didn't put on our masks.
Fuck. Dude, I think I'm COVID positive, so I'm fine. I don't need to put my mask on.
Fuck, I'm vaccinated,
Yeah,
so we're good.
that would be really nice of you two. I mean, come on, common courtesy, man.
You know
Sorry,
what? Here,
all right.
just you stay over
God,
there.
this
We'll
is
stay
like
over here.
the worst Jedi Sith battle I've ever been in. Can I just tell you that?
Listen, we're new to this thing. We're still trying to figure out like everything basically.
Do you even have lightsabers?
Lightsabers are real?
I got the app on my phone.
I mean, no. Fine. Hang on. They must be around here somewhere.
No, here. No, look, I have the app. Let me pull it up though. Hold on.
Is that like that app where you drink beer?
That's not a real lightsaber. No.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I have the beer app. Hold on.
That's not even a real beer. Why is that funny? I don't understand.
Like, it's like he's drinking beer.
Yeah, dude, look at this.
That's not funny. I don't. Oh, hang on. I've got lightsabers for you here somewhere. Just give me a moment.
What?
Just
Sean, you want to sit?
here.
Yeah.
Take. Oh my God! You're playing with a phone. Take the lightsabers. How can you not be interested in this?
All right. Let me try this bad boy.
Dude.
It lights up. It's cool, right? Come on.
Dude,
Dude, this is pretty badass.
it's green, dude.
Okay, now I said something. I intimidated you. Now you say something witty back to me. This is
Okay,
how that
hold
goes.
on. Wait, check this out.
Dude,
What
it's
color
like
is
your dick. It's like your dick.
Dude, look at this. Whipping it around.
Dude.
Dude, it's like Spaceballs.
Oh my God, I fucking hate you guys.
Sorry. All right. Back to the battle. We will
Schwartz
never
is mine.
we will never fall to the dark side. We love freedom and God.
Yeah, we'll never fall the dark side. He's owned by Warner Brothers, not Disney.
What's God? God never comes into. I don't know who this God person is.
So it's like
If you mean the Force, maybe, but I don't know who God is.
I don't think I'm equipped to deal with this kind of theological debate. I'm gonna be real. Like, do we have to fight? You gave us lightsabers. That's pretty chill. Like,
I mean, no, I guess not. We could. Do you guys want to just watch like Family Guy or something?
dude, a Family Guy? No, we know a thing or two about that.
Oh right, let's do it.
Wait, hey, here, take a sip.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another special episode. It's another wonderful crossover between the Family Guy Funnycast, Family Guy Brothers, and Freakin Sweet Pod, the two allied Family Guy podcasts in the world. Today we'll be talking about,
baby.
yeah. I mean, it's a cold world out there. I don't think there's like nearly this level of solidarity between like the Simpsons podcast or anything.
No, I think they actually
Absolutely not.
feud.
I don't
think
think
they're actually-
anyone actually realizes that there was no Family Guy podcast until our podcast, and our podcast came out within a week of each other. If that's not serendipitous. I don't know what it is.
You know, it's so uncanny too. And like the thing is, it was not like a COVID thing either. Like it was not like we were both like, COVID, what are we gonna do? We both came up with it. Then COVID happened.
Yeah.
Which I mean, honestly, is kind of like the best circumstances for our podcast, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. When COVID started and the first quarantine happened, dude, I can't imagine how stir crazy people were because I got so many listeners during that, and it's just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think I'm more stir crazy now than I ever have been. Honestly, like with the news of the vaccine, like being like right around the corner. I mean, it's gonna be a couple months before like I get it, like with my demographic. But like, I'm just so ready to like go back to some semblance of normalcy, like be able to do stuff and either be able to do stuff or do stuff and not feel bad about it.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is that like honestly my life, like I never really go anywhere anyways. I'm a homebody, so I don't like I honestly I've haven't felt it, I feel like, as much as other people, so I'm really lucky, and I really like I'm like thankful for it in a way, because honestly my life, I like my job, because of how it is, I work like alone. I don't have to like talk to people, I don't have to be around people, so I was able to just continue my job as normal. And
That's
then
good.
yeah, and then just I don't know. I've only gone out a couple of times. Um I went to a movie where we wore masks the whole time, and the entire theater was empty except for us. We went to while it was snowing.
Wow.
Oh, that rules.
Dude,
Yeah.
no, you know what's the best? I went to see Endgame back when that was out in theaters. I saw that completely alone on a snow day when no one else drove out there. Me and my wife by ourselves.
Wow, that's awesome.
It was the
I'm
shit, dude.
I'm kind of jealous. Although I saw Endgame opening night.
I did
left,
too, though. The second time I saw it was the one where I was alone, but I saw it on opening night too.
I worked at the time. I worked at a comic book shop, and that Thursday night we were closing early because obviously we had to go fucking see it so we could not be spoiled, but more importantly, so we knew like what comics to push, because people like were going to be like, oh, this is the first appearance of A-Force, the all women team, because like after that scene where all the women teamed up, maybe someone would freak out about that. They didn't.
I thought that was the shit.
I thought that scene was really cool.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get why people didn't. It did, like, I guess it seemed kind of forced, but it was still cool. But man, that opening night was so fucking fun. That's one of my favorite movie theater memories.
Damn, my favorite and possibly last movie theater memory was the Sonic movie.
That's my last one too.
Yeah, because when I went to go see the Sonic movie, I was still at college, so my friends from high school came up to my college, and we went to like this small local theater. And in the row, at first it was mostly kids there. And in the row I was in, my seat was broken, so not only could I lean back, but I could lean forward into a squat while still being in the chair. And yeah, we were just pretty rowdy. At multiple points during that, I'd go like, "Woo!" like for nothing, and I'd like see if like I could get other like the kids to react, and they always would.
That's so fun.
It was great.
I think the best part about living where I live is that I live like by so little people. I've been able to go see movies like by looking on their app and like seeing that no one's going to be there at like noon on a Wednesday when it's raining and I can't work because I work outside.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and so like I've seen this year, I've been in 7 movie theaters all by myself with my wife.
Wow, damn.
Yeah. And I saw Hocus Pocus this year on Halloween. How fucking cool is that?
That's really cool.
Cool. My last theater memory is Sonic also. We went on Valentine's Day, so it was
boss, romantic.
That's
my boss / my friend. And so we have, or at the time, we had a special needs employee. And so we took him. Sonic was his favorite fucking thing. Sonic is my favorite fucking thing. And it was my friend's favorite thing too, but like kind of ironically, but not really. I'm still not sure where the fuck he lands. But we were the only ones in that theater. Thursday night, February 14th, 2020. We snuck in fucking chili dogs. We screamed, we hooted, we hollered, we looked like the soy face Wojaks.
Constant soy face on.
It was fucking great.
Yeah, if you guys didn't see Sonic in theaters, it sucks to suck. It was great.
Fuck off.
Man, I fucking missed it.
Oh,
but, you know, it's whatever. No, it's okay because
you gotta get sucked too.
Sometimes, yeah, exactly.
Dude, Sonic 2. I can't wait.
With Knuckles.
With Knuckles, dude.
Knuckles. Okay, okay. So Knuckles is my favorite part of Sonic.
Dude, yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so you're really into Sonic. Is Sonic like your favorite video game?
Yeah, Sonic was my first video game. The original
Fuck
Sonic
yeah.
on Sega Genesis.
That's a weird alternative, like first video game. Never mind. I don't know why. I don't know why. I feel like everyone says like Mario or whatever. I don't know. I never had
One
a
of my
Sega.
one of my first memories is Mario 64. So
One
when
of
I was
my-
a kid, we had the NES, we had we had a fucking ColecoVision, we had the Genesis, like, and then when I was like 3 or 4, probably 4, we got the 64. It's a weird jumbled mess of memories.
Mm.
My like
What's all-
my like best video game memory is when on Christmas Day I got The Legend of Zelda when I was like it was like 1998 and I was like 7 and I could not figure it the fuck out. So I made my dad take me to Walmart the next day because he bought me and my brother both Game Boys and he bought both of us a game. He bought me Zelda, he bought my brother Pokemon. And I was like, no, dude, you're gonna have to go back and get me Pokemon.
Dude, hell yeah.
Like hard no. And I've played a few Zelda games, but I've always had a bad taste for Zelda in my mouth because it's not Pokemon.
Yeah, Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. I don't know how like you were supposed to know what you're doing in those games. Like
I beat
just
Zelda
had to
2.
suffer
You know
through
how
it.
like they have like those fish that played like Pokemon on Twitch and like got through the whole game, but it took them like a million hours. That's how I got through the second Zelda game. I just by sheer force of pushing the buttons the right amount of random times I got through it. I don't know.
yeah, that's kind of how I felt like I was like gaming as a kid too. Because like when I go back to any game from my childhood, I realize like it's really not that hard. Like I just don't know how stupid I was back then.
Yeah, this is a game for fucking babies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and so like it makes me feel like they brought the worst people on to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Yes, dude, yes.
Dude, we did that.
We did in one of our episodes. I couldn't find any of the actual questions from the show, so I found like a list of all the $1 million questions from the DS game. And that was in Joe.
And I lost.
A big time.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, actually,
what episode are we talking about?
oh well.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of
Family
movies,
Guy.
like we were a few minutes ago, we are talking about Blue Harvest, which is episode 1 and 2 of season 6. It is also the first of the Family Guy Star Wars specials that have a name for all of them that I've forgotten.
It can't think of it.
Something about Shut Up Fuzzball.
I don't know.
Shut up.
Saying a lot. Hang on.
Star Wars trilogy.
All right, now I'm at the top of my game. Let's do this, boys.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
15
All right.
minutes in, we're good to go.
Fuck yeah, you just gotta warm up a little bit.
We spent most of those 15 minutes not doing anything, so I think it's fine.
I mean,
I
technically,
think
we're 28 minutes into the recording.
Oh,
I think Nikki knows where to cut it.
I see. But yeah, so we're talking about the Star Wars special. This is going to be a special episode for both of our podcasts, like our previous one on the 2020 election special. Going on order.
By the way, boys, I'd like to just say congratulations for helping. We're the reason that we won. We're the reason Joe Biden's president, right?
Yeah, I think we can say that. We won it for Biden. We're still waiting to hear back from the admin about cabinet appointments. But I was hoping like a diplomat spot to somewhere nice.
I
Yeah, I
know,
was
like
thinking-
a cushy, like a cushy ambassadorship.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
thinking of,
exactly.
asking for like South Korea because that's Seth's birthplace.
You're gonna go to South Korea and be like, all right, I need all the birth records right now.
Give me all the records for McFarlane that you have.
Dude, they probably have none. There's probably nothing in
Like,
there.
we don't know who that is. Please leave.
Seth MacFarlane, the creator of Family Guy, famously partially Korean. We don't know.
You don't know him? He made American Dad too. A Million Ways to Die in the West. I think that was a big hit here.
I just
Uh,
read that
Orville?
book.
His mom's definitely Korean. She's from here. You can ask anyone; they know it. Just, they won't admit it. So I need those records, please.
I honestly hope that like at some point Seth MacFarlane has to respond to this. Like,
I hope-
stop saying I'm Korean.
At some point, his racist Asian jokes have to catch up to him, so he has to pull the "I'm actually South Korean" card.
Yeah, like thank you, Funnycast boys. You've given me a way
Yeah, I
out.
was gonna say. So
You've given me a
guys are
liberal.
just providing a soft landing.
You've given me a liberal a new lease on life. Thank you.
But I think we've riffed and been off topic for long enough. Should we talk about the episode itself?
Yeah, tell me more about the episode.
So, I didn't write a plot summary for this episode because it's literally Star Wars Episode 4. But the premise roughly goes: the Griffin family are together watching TV. The power goes out, and they're like, "What are we gonna do?" And Peter's like, "Let me tell you the greatest story ever." And it's not the Bible; it's actually Star Wars. And
Should
so,
I read the Wikipedia summary?
if you want, go for it.
I don't think that would be good content.
Okay, then you shouldn't have even asked.
Okay, no, I'm just giving it like this is actually fucking awful. I'm not going to do that.
But yeah, so I mean, if you've seen Star Wars Episode 4, then you know what happened. Luke Skywalker, he wants to join the Resistance. He finds Ben Kenobi. He's like, please help me. They save her. They join the Resistance. They blow up the Death Star. But it's Family Guy this time.
It's the story of a space hillbilly saving his sister, kissing her, and then blowing up a government building.
Yeah, I like how they mention the fact that in like the parody of the opening paragraph thing, they mentioned that Luke and Leia kiss, and then they proceed to make it Chris and Lois as Luke and Leia. So now,
Which makes it a million times worse.
yeah.
I thought they were going to show them kissing.
Kiss me, brother, sister.
Well, when do they
Brother.
kiss? Do they kiss in the 4th episode?
No, they kissed in
no.
the 5th one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I thought. I wasn't 100%. I haven't seen the like original Star Wars in a long time. I saw Episode 4 relatively recently, 6 years ago. But the other ones are even longer for me.
God, that's
So
like half your life ago. Jesus.
yeah.
I definitely watched it like 3 months ago.
All right, so you are the local expert here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What are, just going forward, what are our levels of Star Wars-iness on this podcast right now?
I have seen every movie like once. I played some of the games. I never did any of the like extended universe stuff. I haven't watched The Mandalorian. But so yeah, I'm like above casual, but like just a little bit, I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah, you are, you fucking casual.
Shut the damn up, dude. Leave me alone.
I've seen every movie. I've seen The Mandalorian. I've played some of the games. I played some of Fallen Order. I thought it wasn't very good, so I stopped. I have interest in the Clone Wars show, but I hate the way it looks, and I will never sit down to watch it because I don't feel like dedicating that amount of time. That is it.
All right. And
I am pretty much the same as Joe. I've read some of the novels, and I've seen some of the Clone Wars. I haven't seen The Mandalorian, but I've definitely seen all the movies like a billion times. Maybe not the newer ones. Those are absolutely dreadful. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that early.
yeah.
Those are bad.
I'm a huge Last Jedi apologist.
They make the first one is okay. The second one is not as bad, and the third one is. I actually think the third one's better than the second.
Yeah, for me, I think the first one was okay, but it felt pretty derivative to me. The second one, I liked it, but like I'm not a huge Star Wars guy, so like it's like whatever. Like then the third one, I thought you hated what?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say I thought the third one was kind of bad, just because I felt like they were trying to overcorrect to all like the Star Wars fans who were upset about 8, but also like pandering to all like the like real Star Wars fans by just like throwing in references. And I don't know, I just felt like they kind of like triangulated themselves into like the worst possible spot with the third movie of the new trilogy.
I think that's true, but I think the third one just on as a movie, I think is just better than the second one. I think as a movie, the second or the 8th Star Wars movie is like one of the worst movies of all time. Like, genuinely, I think it's terrible. I think the pace, it's supposed to, it's seemingly part of it is like 3 weeks long, and then it's actually just over a 5-hour period. And it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. I could do like 5 hours on that movie alone.
Yeah, I would need to rewatch them because I've only seen the new ones once. So
yeah, I saw them in theaters, and I was like, got that, okay.
I saw episode 7 a couple times, maybe 3. Once with my dad, once with my mom, and then I think with some friends. I saw The Last Jedi with my friends, and then my mom. And I only saw Rise of Skywalker once. And I saw it with my mom, and I would say she's easy to please, but like maybe like not generic taste, but like she's whatever, easy to please. But she did not like that movie.
Damn. I respect you and your mom, so I won't make a joke about her being easy to please.
No, you can do it. Do it.
I don't know your mom. Your mom's easy to please.
Is that the joke you were gonna make, Sean?
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even think of the joke yet. I just knew I had one.
Oh, okay. I think we're being kind to call that a joke. But all right.
Oh, Sean, you really gonna make jokes when you have $11.41 on the line? Do you want to prove that?
That's Nikki's $11.41.
Yeah, but it's in your contract that if you leave abruptly, that money is just gone.
You don't get it either. It's just obliterated.
Yeah, I don't get it. You don't get it. Nikki especially doesn't get it.
Poor fella.
How do I get it?
It probably would go to you. It might go to a third party. We don't know.
Yeah, just edit 60 episodes for us. We can probably pay you about $15.
I mean, as long as you don't specify how well you want them edited, I can do it.
All right. Well,
perfect.
We'll talk to you about it once we confirm if Nikki will survive the tragic loss tonight.
I'll message Nikki in the morning, see what's up.
See if he's alive or not.
Sleepyhead.
I think one thing we should mention is all the characters, like who they get replaced by. I know we didn't prepare for this, but
yeah, I have the Wikipedia page open.
Okay, well here I'm gonna do this off the dome. You got Quagmire as C-3PO, Cleveland is R2-D2, Chris is Luke, Meg is some sort of swamp creature. Stewie is Darth Vader. Adam West as Grand Moff Tarkin. Lois as Leia. Brian as Chewbacca. Peter as Han Solo. Herbert the Pervert as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Anyone else important I miss out on?
Yeah, you missed Greedo with what's his name?
Bruce.
Bruce, thank you. Yeah. I think that's important. But that's just me.
I don't think Bruce has showed up too much in the episodes we've covered, so I don't really know him.
I think like maybe twice at most.
Yeah, I probably.
Oh,
But he's
and,
one of my favorite characters.
He's really fun.
Joe Swanson as Biggs.
Poor
Oh.
Joe.
Grandma and Grandpa Peterschmidt as Uncle and Aunt, or as Uncle Baru and Uncle Owen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and Mort as the little the little
Jawa.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna save it until we get there. But I didn't know. I've seen this 1,000 times, but I saw a character for the first time the last time I watched it for this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are like the main replacements, but I mean, aside from like making some jokes that are in their characters' like tendencies, the plot goes pretty much the same way. So like, if you've seen Star Wars, you'll know what's happening. If you haven't seen Star Wars, you probably won't enjoy this episode because it relies on you having seen Star Wars.
Yeah, but on the other hand, if you've seen this episode, you don't need to watch Star Wars.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need to get invested in Star Wars because you're probably going to be disappointed by the time you get to the final movies.
Yeah, you don't need to invest yourself in that cringe.
Because there's no way you're going to like 8 and 9. Like, at best, you're like one of them.
Mm-hmm. You're either not Judd Apatow, J.J. Abrams stan, or Ryan Johnson stan.
I think J.J. Abrams. Wait, did he do the second one?
No,
he did
Johnson.
7 and 9.
Ryan Johnson. Okay, fuck Ryan Johnson.
I really like Knives Out by him. I thought that was pretty good.
Okay.
I still haven't seen it.
Fuck. I didn't know. Okay, yeah, all right. That's one of my favorite fucking. That movie. 180. Ryan Johnson's the bomb, dude.
What about Looper? Have you seen Looper?
Damn, that's right in the middle. I'm split. Fuck.
Ryan Johnson, the most polarizing director in America.
What about The Fly from Breaking Bad?
He did that?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't see it.
You piece of shit.
I didn't watch Breaking Bad, dude. Who do you think I am?
The only time I ever saw Breaking Bad was when I was visiting my grandma.
Dude, what the fuck? Nikki would get me. Nikki.
Yeah, well, Nikki's not here, so he can't get you. He doesn't
He's
have
probably
your back.
dead. We don't know.
Rest in peace, Seahawks. Rest in peace, Nikki.
No, rest in peace, Seahawks, but not Nikki.
Please.
That's what you get for
back to
taking
life
your life
again.
on sports. So
That's
while
where
I
I
have
got the idea for the opening thing, by the way.
while I have the Wikipedia page open, let's talk about the production.
Okay.
Let's do it.
What do you
really-
think about it?
Really nothing much at all. Lucasfilm gave the Family Guy staff one condition. And
Yeah?
it was that the characters had to look exactly like they do in the movies. So they had free reign for this.
Which is funny because I just did an episode where it was the Christmas episode and they had Boba Fett on there, but they couldn't get the rights to his color, to his actual like coloring, so they had to make him a different color.
Oh, that's interesting. Wait, what do you mean they had to look exactly like they did in the movies? Like their outfits? Because like
they couldn't change they couldn't change Peter to like look more like Peter.
Yeah, so like Han Solo couldn't like wear Peter's outfit. Like he had to be
Exactly dressed as Han Solo.
Yeah, unmistakably Han Solo.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, they do not look exactly like they do in the movies.
Yeah, like Quag just looks like Quag, but in a gold suit. But that's C-3PO. Who gives a shit?
That's clearly C-3PO. Everyone knows it's C-3PO.
It's clearly Quag 3PO.
Mm-hmm. So Lucasfilms didn't get mad about giving R2-D2 a do-rag?
No. No, George Lucas isn't a racist.
Okay.
He's married to a black woman.
Is he actually?
Is he? Really?
Pretty sure.
I don't know anything about.
We all know that's
Surefire
be
sign
racist.
and not racist.
Shit! Why did Windows Explorer open?
Yeah,
Fuck.
I mean,
All I know is
Mitch
George
McConnell,
Lucas's wife.
Mitch McConnell's married to an Asian woman, and he's not racist. And we all
Yeah,
know
that is true.
He's actually the most tolerant man I know.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, he's married to a woman named Melanie Hobson.
Okay.
As of right now, she's chair of the board of directors for Starbucks.
Nice. And this is the same
Really?
wife that edited the first movie, right?
No, this is a different wife.
Oh,
He
okay.
married current wife in 2013. His old wife.
So what you're saying is he totally could have been racist when they made this episode.
It's possible he divorced his wife, his first wife, in 83.
Oh, wow.
Wow, he was an eligible bachelor for 20, 30 years.
Pulling in that nerd strange.
Yeah, probably.
He was pulling in that rebel slash.
Well,
Well,
isn't there some
George
story
R.R.
about
George R.R. Martin started cutting in on his snooch and getting married.
I was gonna say, isn't there some story about Carrie Fisher like trying to like get with George Lucas or something?
let me find that out. Carrie Fisher fucked George Lucas.
Okay.
Let's find out.
I might have made that
But
up.
did they make love though?
Probably not. No.
Mm.
I think you made that up.
I
Yeah.
make up a lot of things intentionally and
The one-
unintentionally.
The one part of the eighth movie that I don't hate like everybody else is where Leia gets pulled back into the ship. That part doesn't bother me. It's the one part of that movie I like.
Wait. She was still alive when they finished filming the 8th movie, right? Like she died just for the 9th movie.
Yeah, she died, I think, after they finished filming Last Jedi.
Okay. Yeah. Rest in peace, Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, I miss her.
Absolutely.
Just cool.
Mm-hmm.
And Adam West.
Oh
I think
yeah.
he died. I think he died in between both of our episodes. I think, or did he die before that?
I think he's been dead for a little bit.
No.
Adam West
Right?
died in 2017.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's been dead for a minute.
It's like 10 years, actually.
Yeah, just about. One thing that I did think was pretty funny, one of the jokes that they made was that only Harrison Ford managed to still have a career after Star Wars.
I mean, is that Mark Hamill was okay? He just doesn't do stuff like with his
Live
face.
action. Yeah, he only does voice work and Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, well, that kind of carry you through, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, oh man, we can't do anything but Star Wars. What are we gonna do? Like,
Oh
they're
no,
rolling in the money. They're
Yeah.
fine.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but Mark
I do
Hamill's
find
career he didn't really have one after Star Wars. It was voice acting that did save him.
yeah, like being the Joker.
Yeah, he was the Goker.
Mm-hmm.
The
I do
Joker.
think. But I don't remember what I was gonna say.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm really not.
I think it's funny just how much Harrison Ford hates Star Wars, though. Like it was so clear during like the press period for the 7th movie. They just didn't give a shit. Like,
Harrison Ford is such a cool guy. I don't blame him for not giving a shit about Star Wars.
yeah, he crashed an airplane and he was fine. So,
Yeah, unlike Kobe. But that was a helicopter. That's different.
and also wasn't his fault. Kobe was not
Yeah.
piloting.
Well,
only
we
Harrison
don't
Ford.
know. He could have been trying to ball in there. We don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
They went. I had the worst joke in the world. He was going into that thing, and as he was going down, he was heard to say, "Kobe, me."
This isn't the first time I've talked about Kobe today, which is weird.
Yeah, how many times does Kobe come up when you're not talking, and you're also not talking about basketball either?
The best
When I heard
tweet
about-
I've ever seen is when someone was like, "Kobe is for accuracy and Yeet is for distance."
That's true.
when I heard about Kobe's death, I was at work and I was meeting with this guy that I've never worked with before, and we talked for a little bit, and he went to go do his job while I was doing mine, and I was at the work computer. I was like, dude, Kobe Bryant fucking exploded. I'll never forget that memory.
Sure, a lot of people won't.
Well, maybe they should. Get over it. Kobe's dead. Whatever.
Damn.
That's sorry. That's unfortunate. No one, no one should have to die in a helicopter crash in Calabasas.
that's so true. Yeah, when I come over, I'm not going in any helicopters around you.
Well, that's too bad because I just got my pilot's license.
I mean, when you say it like that, I might have to reconsider.
Damn, now you got me acting strange.
I'm about to act up.
That sounds like a bad 80s song.
I
just got my
we're gonna make
license. It. You got me acting all sides.
That might be a bad 80s song. We don't know.
Yeah.
We just don't know enough about 80s music to be sure one way or the other.
Yeah, 100%.
I think the crawl on this episode was really funny, but they were talking about Angelina Jolie for like most of it, and then the very end of it's the best part where it says like, Leia was out buying space groceries when this happened.
I got really confused at first when they started talking about Angelina Jolie because like I didn't know that she had kissed her brother, so I thought they were saying that Angelina Jolie was playing Leia. I was like, what? That's not true.
Is it?
Is what true?
Is Angelina Jolie playing Leia?
No.
What?
You
No,
know,
but she wasn't Gia, and she was naked, and it totally gave that guy like a heart attack. So
oh, that's true.
Yeah. At first, I thought this title crawl was written by Peter, but it doesn't really seem like Peter's style, to be honest.
No, it is a little.
McFarland after like 3 gins.
It was written by Seth MacFarlane after watching Star Wars and reading hate mail. Oh, I would love to see Seth's college thesis in a world where he wasn't an animation major.
Next, oh my god. Next thing we need to do together is his college thesis and the 2 cartoons.
I've seen one of them.
Did before. I've seen all of them.
Like the first Stephen Larry. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Okay, I'm excited.
And then the one he did for Cartoon Network too.
Yeah, basically, Sean, I think I mentioned this while we were talking about the first like season or whatever, but his college thesis, Stephen Larry, I think it's called, was basically folded out into like the first season or 2 of Family Guy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're basically watching a proto Family Guy.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah, if you smash the 2 of them together, it is exactly Family Guy. Like Family Guy lives at the corner of Stephen Larry and Life of Larry.
It's been a while since I watched it. I think like easily over a decade.
But the first thing that happens
is
oh, it absolutely does not. His college thesis, no. He's got an Asian. He's got an Asian manservant who keeps bringing him things, and he keeps calling him like Ching Chong and shit.
Oh my god, Seth. Dude,
Seth. Yeah, I think
such a lib.
We were joking about it, but I think honestly we should try to like force Seth MacFarlane into a corner here with this and be like, all right, Seth, either you get canceled for racist Asian jokes or you admit that you're Korean. Pick your poison, buddy.
You take the Korean pill or you take the racist pill. Pick one, buddy.
I'm not fucking Korean.
You choose racism, Seth.
You've chosen death today.
All right. What? Okay, so there's a few parts of this episode that are like different than the regular one. Like the very ending of it, they even do the thing where they get the medals at the end, or does it just go right into the credits? I don't even think they do that.
They skip the medals. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, the last scene, like in the parody, is just them back at the rebel base with Joe. Yeah, they skip the metal scene, and then they have a bit of a real world scene where they just talk about Robot Chicken for a while.
Yeah, which is really fucking funny. But robot, like, come on, Seth Green, you know what Robot Chicken is. Calm down.
Yeah,
Don't try to make it more than it is.
I actually gaslit myself into thinking there was a scene with the medal ceremony. I was like, okay, yeah, here it comes. There's a scene where Brian's like, I'm Chewbacca. Where's my medals? I was there too.
I'm the same fucking. I thought the same exact fucking thing. I was like, all right, it's gonna happen after this. All right, after this. Okay, those are real credits. That's the fuzzy door logo. What the fuck?
That's the security guard telling me to have a nice night. Fuck. Shit. Can't believe they didn't do that. That's like such low-hanging fruit that they didn't take.
I know.
It's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird. But you know what's okay? So I want to take you guys through some of the special features because I have the DVD. I don't know if you guys watched it on like Netflix or Hulu or something.
Yeah,
like
I think we both watched on Hulu.
Yeah, we're Hulu boys.
I have the DVD, and I would like to share some of the special features with you.
Yes.
All right,
Please
do go on.
All right. The best one, absolutely hands down, is that 4 of the people who work on the show, I believe it's Mark Henteman, the writer, a couple of other writers, and then Sherry Sheva Prevedumwrong. That's right, I can say that fucking name.
Nice.
That's great. That's awesome.
But
I'd just be scared to say it.
Yeah, I just say
Chevy. But Sheva Prevedumwrong. But they play Star Wars Trivial Pursuit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and Sherry wins.
Nice.
Yeah, but hell yeah, and it's really fucking funny. They're like drinking the whole time. The commentary is really fucking funny. They have a conversation with George Lucas. Yeah, I know now. I know. I'm wishing I had before this moment thought of like maybe watching that.
I like Family Guy.
Yeah, I like Family Guy, but he's such a good fucking sport. Like I said before we started recording, when you get the special edition of the Star Wars, it comes with a bonus disc that has an hour long of all the parodies of Star Wars. Like George Lucas is a huge, like a really good sport when it comes to stuff like that. Because he's just he'll attach it to anything because he has all the licensing rights. So of course he's gonna license it out as much as he fucking can.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
But yeah, and you're gonna do a Legos? Hell yeah!
He's got all the money he'll ever need too. So like he's worried about anything.
Yeah, they got a documentary about making it. They got a Family Guy Star Wars clip show of all of the clips outside of this. From Family Guy, so it's a pretty fucking fun good DVD. It's got like a shit ton of special features.
Nice.
If I can get it for $15, I will think about buying it.
You can buy the entire set for $15. I guarantee it.
Whoa!
Sorry, Nikki, we spent your $15.
Amazon, here I come.
I guarantee you can get it for less than $15. I got it. I got the 3-pack of them from the Goodwill for $5.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
wrap it up. Ball, the Family Guy trilogy. Blu-ray is $40. That's too much money.
Do they have commentaries on Netflix?
No,
probably not. Not normally.
There's no special features on Netflix.
Then what the fuck? They should have special features like commentaries and shit like that on Netflix.
I think they would like that, but it's the studios, man. They want you to buy the DVDs.
Well, I'd rather buy the DVD. I'm a physical media kind of guy, anyways. I have all of Family Guy on DVD. I'm waiting for the last one to come out.
Super fan over here.
I've got the same thing for The Simpsons. And King of the Hill, South Park. Yeah, I just buy DVDs of everything.
Yeah, I just can't do that. I'm always like, well, it's cool to have, but I can just pirate it.
It's super awesome because like I have a DVD player and I can I have like that 70s show. I've got all of Big Bang Theory, Friends, How I Met Your Mother, every cartoon you can think of. So it's pretty fucking awesome. I've got like enough to like program a TV channel for like weeks.
Damn.
But do you have Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, I do.
Shit. Well,
I didn't see it in theaters, but I didn't say I didn't buy it.
Damn. Fuck.
Trap card, reverse in your
Damn
fucking face.
I look like such
My
a
next-
fucking idiot.
And my next card is the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Fuck
Blue-
you.
Green Eyes Blue Hedgehog. How about that? Didn't see that coming.
No. I can't believe they never made a fucking movie out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like a live action one.
Yeah, I mean they might. Netflix is working on a lot of live action anime. They're working on Cowboy Bebop and One Piece live action shows right now.
Cowboy Bebop, I think, is one that translates the most to live action. So I'm actually looking forward to that.
Absolutely. Plus, it's short anyway. It's
Mm-hmm.
like that translates to a Netflix show like perfectly.
Yeah,
I'm disappointed it's not out yet.
In fact, probably Cowboy Bebop's like that's like the transition for people to get into anime. Like that's probably gonna be huge. Now that I think about it,
as long as it's not like Netflix Death Note tier.
I never saw that.
I don't think you need to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about the One Piece one, just because like I feel like it's pretty hard to adapt. But the showrunner seems to be a guy who like really cares a lot about One Piece, so that's a pretty solid first step.
I like One Piece. I've only seen it I've seen it like probably 10 times altogether, and I know it's like thousands of chapters and episodes long.
Yeah,
or whatever.
chapter 1000 just came out, and I think they're on like 954 for the anime.
I think so. Yeah,
like that shows. I've always been really interested in that show, but there's just so much of it, you know.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend reading it, just because the anime has filler and some pacing issues, and reading it's just a lot faster. Yeah, I got into One Piece first, then I made Joe get into it.
Well, let's be clear. I've always had a passing interest. I just never acted on it. But over winter, and we talk about this in the Family Guy Funnycast that I forgot to upload before we started recording this. I read all of One Piece from 1 to 1000. Well, at the time, 1 through 999 in like a less than a 2-week span.
Damn.
Like I was reading.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
On some days, over 100 chapters a day.
It was most days over 100 chapters a day.
Yeah, I think that math checks out. But man, I don't regret any of that time.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, One Piece is great.
I probably wouldn't, but I had a good time.
Like a big theme of it is that the adventure is a lot more important than the destination, and the series itself really embodies that, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The longest anime I've kept up with is Bleach.
Oh, are you excited about
manga.
the renewal of the anime soon?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I never got into Bleach, but Bleach was like one of the first animes I was like exposed to.
Bleach, I was exposed to it, and then I didn't watch it till like later on, and I ended up liking it like a lot, and then I got me into like I always watched Dragon Ball, and for some reason that was never like my launching pad into anime. Bleach actually was later on, and then I got really into anime and manga, and I still am, I would suppose.
Bleach is really good. I think the later arcs give it a really bad rap, which I haven't seen, but I don't hear a lot good about it. But the first, like the up to the end of the Soul Society arc, the Rescue Rukia, it's really fucking good. I really like that shit.
I think it's good past that. I think it's really good until the end of the fuck, I can't think of the with Alkiora, those people. I think it's really I can't remember what that arc is called.
I couldn't
But,
help you. I stopped watching after the Rescue Rukia because I
But yeah,
was watching the anime.
That's like epic though.
Yeah,
I
it's
also like
really
Detective
cool.
Conan because I'm a fucking child.
That
Like
always seemed
I
cool.
think
But like,
it was called Case Closed in America when it
yeah, it
played on
was.
Adult Swim.
Yeah,
But no,
such good times.
that show's awesome. It's way more brutal than you'd expect.
Mm-hmm. Just from
And
the few that I've seen, it's really fucking. You would not expect where that show goes.
yeah, it's really good. Like that's probably one of my like favorite it's one of my favorite IPs.
Speaking of pee, Sean just said that he's got to pee. He's had too much water.
Oh, cool.
The reason
Speaking
for
of
that
peas,
is for his
go ahead.
birthday, I got him a WikiFeet water bottle,
Mm-hmm.
and so I've actually launched his health career.
It's true.
He exclusively drinks water. He has become a Chad in a 2-week span.
Yeah, I've drank so much water in general. I've drank so much water today. I'm probably getting close to like the water poisoning limit pretty soon. I feel like, so I might actually want to slow down a bit. But yeah, I don't know. I used to just like not stay hydrated well. I didn't drink enough water, and now like I literally had a dream about just drinking a nice cold glass of water.
That's actually kind of sad.
And no, it was great, dude. I felt so realistic, probably because like I've drank so much cold water lately.
You drink a nice glass of cold water before you go to bed, and then you start dreaming. Like, yes, like, I love water. Holy shit!
Shit, I could use some water right now.
I think we could all use some water. However, I'm not getting out of my seat. So
unlike me,
I pace when I.
yelling. Well, I just do that on Twitter anyway. Like I'll just go on Twitter. I'll hit up Sean and be like, "Hey, you fucking cuck."
Yeah, I'll just harass you or my friends.
Sean, all I can think about is you telling me that cuck porn's going to be the new porn of 2021.
It's true. It will be. Although I did not foresee like Pornhub like going Nova on all their content. So like I don't know like what kind of repercussions that'll have.
There's a wrench in there.
I still think I'm right. It just might delay the timeline a little bit.
That's right. It's the freaking sweet Funnycast porn update.
Mm-hmm. It's the reason why I can't stop having cuckold dreams every night.
Hey everybody. Sorry for saying this in the middle. We had a fucking recording snafu, whatever.
Yeah, we didn't lose much, so we're just gonna start from the top.
Yeah, what?
Not the top.
Not the top. We're doing this whole fucking show over.
Finally, you've come. Oh, we're not starting here. Okay.
Oh no.
So yeah, the episode itself. Well, what did everyone think? Like, just overall thoughts, impressions.
I think it's like a 10 out of 10. I think it's like as far as a Family Guy retelling of Star Wars, I don't think it could have gone better.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that part. I really don't think like I think this is everything it could have been. Like I don't think they could have done anything better.
No, I think the characters were perfectly placed. I know it's weird for like Leia to be Lois and Chris to be whatever, but they don't even end up together anyways.
Yeah, they only
It's
kiss
weird,
once,
but
and it can be like
it's
motherly.
it's weird, but Star Wars was already weird to begin with.
That is true. Also, this might maybe I'm a bad Star Wars nerd. I didn't know the blue milk existed before the new movies.
I think that's the most forgettable scene in Star Wars, the first
Wait, there was Blue Milky in this?
It wasn't shown, but it was mentioned.
one. Yeah. Grandma was like, that's the best, by the way, when she's yelling, "Don't tell your uncle to not tell you that Darth Vader's your father."
That was pretty good.
And then she's like, "Now come inside and have some blue milk."
my favorite line is like, he's like, "Can I join the resistance?" She's like, "Over my cremated body," or something like that.
Over my burnt carcass. Yeah, that's super funny. I feel like she got more lines in this than she does in a regular episode.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, she's not a very interesting character.
That's bullshit. Dude, some of my favorite jokes in Family Guy are hers. They're subtle, but they're fantastic.
Name 3.
Okay, right off the bat.
Shit, he's doing it.
The best one is when Carter goes into like this weird depression coma, and Peter makes him with a Sharpie look like Groucho Marx. And she's just staring at him, and she goes, "That's hilarious." And then the other one is she's talking to Peter. He looks at her and he's like, "Oh fuck, okay, I'm gonna tap out right there." But that's a really funny joke.
That's better than we expected. So
yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah,
but that joke is easily one of my favorite jokes of the show.
While we're on the subject of jokes, why don't Sean? Did you have a favorite joke?
So I don't know which one are my favorite, but I wrote down 2 that I liked, so I'll just talk about both of them.
Okay.
The first one I liked is when they turn on the radio. There's like a space Rush Limbaugh character ranting on it.
Is that Rush Limbaugh, or because they do an episode about Rush Limbaugh? But
I think that was actually him. It did sound like him.
It sounds like remarkably like him if it isn't.
Yeah, I don't know if it was actually him, but it definitely like making fun of him.
So are we going to start recording or what?
Wait, what was that?
I'm kidding. I was fucking around. I thought that was going to get a laugh. That fell flatter than I expected.
Yeah, dude, no laughing matter. I was going to have a heart attack.
Hey, jokes falling flat. Welcome to the Funnycast.
Oh shit.
But the second joke,
I think that.
go on.
No, go ahead. No, you.
Okay.
I'm interrupting you.
The second joke I really liked is towards the end when the TIE fighters are shooting at Chris and R2D2 Cleveland, and then R2D2 Cleveland gets hit, and he says like, "What am I, R2 Pac?"
My favorite joke of this whole thing is when Darth Vader / Stewie's talking with all of his board members, and they start talking about the LA real estate scene. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much.
It's so true, though.
Okay. I had a note about that too. Stewie definitely sold his condo to a YouTuber, because like Glendale is like where all those YouTubers moved out to.
Glendale's a cute little suburb.
Cute little suburb full of YouTubers, yeah.
Yeah. I said what I said, and I'm going to stand by it. Deal with it.
Alright.
Fucking cuck.
Now Nikki has to leave that cuck talk in.
Cuck talk is actually Nikki's favorite. I don't know if he's ever said that publicly, but he has DM'd me that.
Love to cuck talk.
That's my favorite podcast too.
I'm Sean. This is Joe. Welcome back to Cock Talk. I think my favorite joke was when they were I think it was when they were trying to escape with the couch. Either way, they were on the Death Star, and they said they'd be safe as long as no one shows up and blasts them. And then enemies show up immediately and say, "There they are! Blast them!"
That's funny. When they're moving that couch, they reuse that audio for another episode where they're just moving the couch.
Oh,
yeah, absolutely, like 100%. I can't name it right off the top of my head, but they just copy and paste that shit right into another episode.
Well, we'll be on the lookout for when we get to it, because we definitely haven't seen it already.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. Well, you
It'll
guys
be a
haven't
while.
gotten there to this part, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still on season 3. We haven't even hit the I was gonna say the good stuff, but
the cancellation.
we haven't. Yeah,
Which
we
one
haven't
are
been
you guys
canceled.
on right now?
We just did 315, season 3, episode 15. I think
Mhm.
It's not out yet, but it will be out shortly. Will be out by the
Yeah.
time anyone hears this.
Is that the Christmas one?
No,
No, I
it's
think that's
the
next one.
special games.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ready,
that's a
Willing,
good
and
one.
Disabled. Yeah, I really like that one.
That's a fucking good one.
It's a fun episode. Yeah, I like it a lot.
I just recorded the one for I have the damn disc right here, don't I? But yeah, I just did from Method to Madness, where Stewie goes to acting school and meets the little acting girl, and then Peter meets the nudist.
Oh, okay. So you are 3 episodes ahead of us then now.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that does add up, because we wanted to catch up, so we'd be at 52 at the year mark, and we need to catch up on 3 more episodes, so that makes sense.
We got to record 4 this week.
Well, yeah.
Damn.
No, we can record more next week. We can do 2 next week.
Yeah. We'll catch up. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, think of it. And the more we record, the faster Nikki gets his money.
But yeah,
So
I mean, you're not wrong.
So maybe you don't record that fast.
Yeah.
Show, because I said that. That you're supposed to say according to the person who put it in the game, like the Patreon subscriber or whatever. It's you have to say daddy, daddy, daddy ho, like you're on the show's called Dungeons and Dads. I don't know if we could put that in the show or not, but it's like a podcast about dads trying to. It's a long story, but it's a joke about Thundercats, and I'm like, but that's a fucking King of the Hill joke. I'm sorry, that's been bothering me. I've been wanting to tell someone that forever.
They just want to get their 2 favorite things, King of the Hill and Thundercats, in at the same time.
Who the fuck do they think they are?
Stupid. It's right. How are you gonna fuck up Pocket Sand? When you pull it, you're supposed to go sha. Dale Gribble is definitely one of my spirit animals.
Hell yeah.
Dale Gribble is...
Which probably says more about me than I'm willing to let people know.
Speaking of me almost saying American Dad, you can see Roger in the cantina in this episode.
That's true, you can.
Absolutely. There are 4 special characters in this scene. Can you name them all?
No, but I can name 3 of them.
Go on.
Okay,
You can see Bender, and from Futurama, and you can see Coach McGurk from Home Movies.
Deep cut.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, totes.
I couldn't remember what the name of that thing was. Like, oh, I know that guy. He's chilling with the evil monkey.
Dude, you know who does that show? Is the same guy who does Metalocalypse and does all the music for them.
Yeah, you fucking know I know that, brother.
Fuck yeah, my man.
So who's the 4th special character then?
The 4th one is Evil Monkey. He's sitting next to Coach McGurk.
Oh, hell yeah.
And do you guys know what the music from the Cantina band is called? Do you know what type, the style of music?
I do. Joe, do you know?
Yeah, but I don't think Sean actually does. So you should
Sean, for $100 of Joe's money right now, tell me what it is.
Sorry, Joe. I'm taking that money. The music, the style of music is called jizz music.
Fuck yeah, it is.
No one's stopping George Lucas before he called it that.
I gotta wonder what the fuck his thought process was. Maybe like he was such an innocent guy that he didn't know what that was.
I was gonna say he's like, maybe he's like, I didn't know that was what that word meant. I just came up with that word
because it's like jazz.
It's like jazz, but spacey. You know what I'm saying? Well, couldn't you just call it like jazz? Like Jeez? That's stupid. Don't be a fucking retard.
That's stupid. Oh, don't do that.
Another one of my favorite jokes for this.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Tell me.
No. Do you have the definition of the word jizz?
Well, the word jizz was first used in print in 1922.
What did it mean back then? Like the same thing, or?
It was attributed to a West Coast Irishman.
Of course it was.
If we are walking on the road and see, far ahead, someone whom we recognize, although we can neither distinguish features nor particular clothes, we may be certain that we are not mistaken. There is something in the carriage, the walk, the general appearance which is familiar. It is, in fact, the individual's jizz.
Does it mean like schwa de vie or something?
In bird watching, it's the physical and behavioral characteristics of a bird that enable it to be immediately recognized by an experienced birder. So I think that's where that comes from. It's not specifically fucking Irishman.
So some dude who just... Sir, your countenance and your jizz is beyond reproach.
Well, I searched Irishman jizz, and that was ill-advised.
Yeah, I search a lot of things like that when I don't mean it. All I go is porn.
Pussy dripping with jizz for the hot ca. What does ca mean? I don't want to pursue that any further.
I think maybe it's supposed to be like making fun of like an Irish Boston accent.
Yeah. Like, I left my khakis and my khakis.
Exactly.
That's my little Boston joke. That, and I can do a fairly bad Mark Wahlberg impression.
Oh,
are you fucking talking to me, bruh? You fucking talking to me? I'll fucking beat your ass like a Chinese guy, motherfucker.
Mark Wahlberg is horribly racist.
Yeah.
He beat up 2 Chinese guys and then never apologized. I'm sorry. He beat up 2 Korean guys and then called them Chinese guys.
It all circles back to Korea.
Oh my god, dude. Guys, let's do a podcast where we just do all of Mark Wahlberg's career.
Oh, sorry. It's Vietnamese. It's not Korean. He assaulted a Vietnamese man.
Oh, was it like he's like, this is for the war. The war that we decided to join for no reason.
Investigators noted that Wahlberg made numerous unsolicited racial statements about slur and other slur.
So, like, did he get charged with a hate crime, or they're like,
I mean, this was back in the 80s. Probably not. I mean,
he was definitely arrested. I don't know what he was charged. Yeah, he did 2 years in jail, but he only served 45 days.
That's weak. I could have served more.
I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna be in a fucking boy band. You fucking get me? Then I'm gonna be in some shitty movies. Except for I'm in a pretty good remake of Cape Fear.
I think Seriously, Mark Wahlberg should play Superman.
I think you should suck a dick.
I think we're gonna leave it at that.
Suck it, Joe.
Suck it. Wait, no, not
I
me.
mean,
Not
I
me.
never thought I'd hear a worse request for Superman than Nick Cage, but dude, my wife just found out the other day that he had a #1 Superman like stolen from him. I was like, he spent like millions of dollars getting it back.
Damn.
That fucking sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would
happen to me.
I would kill myself if that happened to me. There's no getting that back.
No, he did get it back.
Yeah, not for me. What else? That's always a good sign in a podcast when everyone's asking what else.
Yeah.
Nick Cage and Mark Wahlberg would make the best buddy cop movie.
I would watch that. I would actually go to theaters and watch that.
Yeah, during
but
COVID,
like Nick Cage has to be playing it straight, and then Mark Wahlberg is playing it as if he has no the fuck idea what the fuck's going on. So it's like a regular Mark Wahlberg
movie.
It's like Mark Wahlberg and the other guys.
Will Ferrell fucking dominated that movie.
That's a good movie.
Mark Wahlberg should feel embarrassed by how dominated by him he was.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg definitely got a sub fetish from that movie.
Don't know.
Oh yeah, because then he started being John Cena's bitch in those movies where he was where it was about him being like a dad or something, right? And Will Ferrell was a stepdad, and then John Cena was like the other stepdad. He was like, Mark Wahlberg? I look like Mark Wahlberg ate Mark Wahlberg.
Was John Cena in that movie?
You think he was in the second one?
Well, let's look up Daddy's Home 2.
Daddy's Home.
Doesn't look like it. Oh, he was. He's just not on the poster.
God, Joe. God,
I feel like an idiot.
Get it together, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Oh, anyway, one thing I was going to say about the episode, though, is I feel like Meg should have gotten a bigger role.
Yeah, Meg got done dirty.
Yeah, I feel like her. Okay, I feel like they thought the joke of her not being a character would be funny enough to like not like actually have to make her a character, but she could have been like anybody, I guess. Like, wasn't there like a woman that was like part of the resistance?
I believe so.
That was like, it was like a big deal that she came back in the 7th or the 8th one or something.
Yeah. She could have been her, but no. Does you can give me a little spoiler here? Does she have like a bigger role in the other parodies? Like,
no. In fact, like she in the second one, she's like a bigger version of what she was in this one, and then in the third one, she is the sandworm in
she's the Sarlacc
at Jabba's palace, and then she comes back out of the pit after the scene is over, and it's like, how come I never get a bigger part in these things?
Poor Meg.
So there's kind of like an arc to her character throughout all three of them.
Well, at least they're consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were ranting on our latest episode about the lack of consistency, so I gotta give it to them there. Speaking of consistency, one thing I also noticed.
I keep interrupting you. I swear to God, I don't do it on purpose. I'm just bad at my job.
It's okay. I don't take it personally. What I was going to say. Shut the damn up. Is that Cleveland's portrayal in this is he is a lot more like stereotypically black than he has been. Jumping from season 3 to this, like
absolutely.
Yeah, like in season 3, I really couldn't like articulate like things about him, but in this, he's wearing a do-rag, he's got space weed, he wants to smoke menthols, he shoots his gun sideways, and he's like, "This is how we do it in my neighborhood, bitch."
That joke is so funny, dude. This is how we do it in my neck of the woods, bitch.
So yeah, I don't know, like if this is like something that I'll notice more going through the rest of the series up to season 6, or if this is like a choice for them specifically for this special. But
No,
yeah,
there's a point where Cleveland's character turns a corner and he becomes um I don't it's hard to explain. He just becomes like he starts speaking like quicker. He like stops speaking like this and he just starts speaking like this. He like speeds up and like
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, well, I'm excited to see when exactly that is when we're going through the normal episodes.
And it's so weird when he leaves and comes back. It's like an actual like actor leaving and coming back, but when he gets his own show. But did you know that the reason they canceled King of the Hill was for Cleveland show?
What?
Yeah,
Really?
that
Yeah.
pisses me off so much.
And King of the Hill still had good ratings.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna forgive Seth MacFarlane for that one.
Yeah,
No,
of
and we
everything, that's
fucking
why he should be drawn and quartered for sure. Speaking of bombs,
I
don't
felt
have
like
a follow-up.
all the animation for this episode, like the ships, was really really good. I feel like they pulled it, like especially the opening shot, like that really famous opening shot after the crawl, and then you see the bottom of the Rebellion cruiser, and then the bottom of the Imperial triangle ship. I think that it just looked really good. They animated this episode really
Yeah, yeah. Like the detail on like the Star Warsy stuff is really good. I don't know like how they did it because like this is good. It's better than what I'm used to.
well. I'm assuming, since I didn't do my homework and watch that George Lucas interview, I'm assuming he had a lot of input. He just wanted to probably be as best as he wanted it to be.
Yeah, that would make sense. They're probably like, all right, you got to put in this level of detail, or else.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean they're condensing
embarrass
like an hour. Like how long is like Star Wars? Like it's like what, like an hour and a half, 2 hours? Like they're
Yeah,
condensing it down to like 45 minutes. And so it's like most of the movie. So he's like, well, if you're gonna do it, like do it
Mm-hmm.
All right. Don't embarrass me.
right. Oh my god.
I'm checking my
But
notes if I had anything important written down.
Oh man, I forgot I had notes.
I wrote
I have,
Cleveland
like,
is blacker.
That's true.
Disney owns this episode now. I bought the wrong kind of Cheez-Its. Fuck.
Wait, what?
I bought a snack, but it was Cheez-Its, but I bought the wrong kind.
What kind you buy?
I bought extra cheesy ones. No, it's snack
Did
mix
you mean
ones.
to buy the? Did you? Oh, I was gonna say, did you mean to buy the extra baked ones?
No, I wanted to buy the bacon duo mix where there's a bacon flavor one, but I didn't.
Come on, man.
I didn't start out my Circle K visit very well. I've been there a million fucking times, but I walked up and it's a pull door, but I fucking pushed it. I've been there a million fucking times, dude.
Just think about Family Guy.
I was thinking about that Family Guy.
Okay, I will finally reveal that hidden character that I said was in there, and it wasn't Evil Monkey from before.
Who is it?
Okay, Tom Tucker's son, Jake, is one of the robots. The upside down face kid is one of the robots being sold by the Jawas.
I'm glad he's made back.
Dude, he's funny. That kid cracks me the fuck up. There's a joke with him that when you hear it, you're gonna fucking laugh your ass off. I mean, Sean, you're gonna laugh your ass off. Joe, I don't know you. I try to mostly deal with Sean.
Is this in the main series or?
Yeah, no, it's in the main series, but it's so fucking funny.
I can't wait. Can I have like a hint on when it is? Don't tell me that.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, because this is one of my favorite things to do. I like to come up with funny ways to preview stuff. All right. It's in the episode where Meg sells herself to Mort's kid.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I know when that is.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
you know what I'm talking about.
I can't wait.
Yeah, you can.
You're right. I can and will wait.
My favorite part of your guys' show is knowing that Sean hasn't watched most of this, and so like he's only seen like bits and pieces of it because of his Family Guy room at college. So like it's like one of my favorite parts is hearing him be like, and Stewie helped Brian get through his acid trip or whatever. I know you guys haven't got to that episode, but I just watched that one the other day. My wife literally can't watch that one because it scares the shit out of
Oh.
That's a more recent one, I
her.
think.
Yeah, that's in like season, I want to say like 14 or 15.
Yeah, it's post HD era for sure.
Oh, absolutely. So that's going to be like a while.
Yeah, just a couple years.
Well, because I was thinking about it, like if we get through like 52 episodes a year, like we're getting through some seasons because like every season's like 22 episodes long. So that's like
Yeah.
getting through 2 seasons a year at the very least.
Damn,
Yeah, I mean,
I hadn't thought about that.
the problem is they release approximately one season a year, so we're only gaining a season a year.
I
Damn.
know, well, but we still got, I mean, when you think about it, like, and then after that we go to American Dad. And then
Yep.
after that then we do a Cleveland show, and that's when our popularity dips. But then we come roaring back with something else that Seth MacFarlane put out by then.
The Border Town series.
They didn't do that. He just produced it.
What do you mean he didn't do it? He produced it. How is that
That's just
not him doing it?
Oh,
It's a
we'll do
meaningless
the
title.
Orville. I love the Orville.
Orville
not
looks
a
pretty okay.
You're a meaningless title, dude.
Dude, shut the damn up. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, fine.
Border Town cartoon. Let's see.
I'll leave again. I'll leave again, dude.
Yeah, no, you won't. No, you fucking won't. He executive produced it. That means nothing.
Okay, so Seth MacFarlane just put his name on this awful show. All right, fine.
That's exactly what he would do. He's Seth fucking MacFarlane. He doesn't do good things.
Leave me alone.
No.
Yeah.
He called me a cuck on Instagram just now.
This is true. And your dog.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
you're right.
Whoa.
You're right.
Yeah, when I make that road trip out to you, man, I'm kicking your dog's ass.
Don't take that lying down, Joe.
I'm taking it.
Was there a particular part of this episode that you guys didn't like?
Um,
Like where you thought that was kind of stupid?
Oh yeah,
I definitely have one. But
the part
Joe,
with
I want to hear
Obi-Wan
yours first.
fucking singing.
oh yeah.
That just went on and on.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck
Like
off,
it would have
Seth,
been.
we get it.
Might have been funny if it was like if it was just like the 1 or 2 lines, but God, did that go?
It went way too
And then-
long.
And then stormtroopers are there. That doesn't make sense. Where's the consistency?
Yeah,
I know. Yeah, it makes no lore sense.
How are you guys not getting caught?
Oh, they're
I don't know.
stormtroopers.
The
They're
part that I thought
functionally
was
stupid.
fucking stupid. Well, yeah. Stormtrooper. Yeah, I think by then they're clones of clones, and they're just basically walking around, just like running into stuff.
That's the dream. What about you guys? What else did you notice?
I think the stupidest part of this episode is when they're talking to Aunt Beru, when Luke is, and then she's then the Italian guys pop out
Oh,
like, "Hey,
yes.
Papa," and I'm just like, "Oh my God, that's not funny." And then like 8 more times it happens. That's certain. That's really not funny.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the last one's I pop up my head, and I'm like, oh,
And then you're like, oh, that's good actually.
that's hilarious.
I don't think it's as bad as the two you mentioned, but I thought the bit where Peter is like pretending to be like a late night talk show host like went on for too long, or it's just like him like chilling, like not doing anything.
Yeah.
Just like drinking his coffee, and then the song went on too long.
Yeah. Same with the first elevator scene where it's playing like the elevator music version of the Imperial March, but at least that's like kind of interesting. So like,
Yeah, I thought that was
bad.
at least kind of cute.
Yeah,
but, like,
exactly.
But like, yeah, no. When they're fuck, what were we talking about?
The Peter being a talk show host or like a late night radio guy.
Yeah, right. What's weird is how like most of his audio is dead on with the actual movie, except for the relationshipy part.
Yeah,
like the part where he's like, "Yeah, no, it's just a weapons malfunction. Everything's normal. How are you?"
I liked when instead of saying to Luke, Chris, "Don't get cocky," he says, "Don't get penisy on me."
Yeah, that was funny. I lol for sure.
The part where he calls his mom after the fight was super relatable, and I felt seen because my mom cannot get the fuck off the phone.
Yeah, I can relate to that too. I get it.
Yeah. Hashtag moms, am I right?
Like, God. And if you're trying to find flowers for your mother this Mother's Day, try our promo code, Freakin' Sweet Funnycast.
I can't wait till that's reality. That is going to be our first real ad. I guarantee it.
I mean, I do work at a flower shop, like
flowers.com/funnycast. Yes.
I don't work at flowers.com.
Well, you're gonna.
I'll move up the ranks as a delivery boy.
That's right.
You're going places, kid. You're going to flowers.com.
Yes.
Business.inc. Corporation.org.
Hell yeah. Is there anything else about the show we should note before we start to wrap up here?
Let me just check through my notes.
Yeah, let me get one last glance through these things I haven't looked at once.
I do have another joke that I didn't mention that I did laugh at.
Go on.
Oh, please do.
It's when Vader and Tarkin are taunting Lois about blowing up Alderaan. And she says, no. And then Adam West turns and says, she said no. Should we still do it? And Stewie just says, yeah. Stewie's tone of voice combined with just Adam West being Adam West is really fun. I fucking love Adam West. I miss him.
Rest in peace.
I love Adam West so much, for real. Absolutely.
He was just so fucking funny. He didn't have to do anything to be funny.
No, he just had to be himself. He just had to talk.
Rip to the goat. The only two things I have to say in my notes are I like the Deal or No Deal reference because as a kid that was my favorite game show.
That's okay.
Yeah, all right, that
makes sense.
That's interesting.
And when Lois said MPEG, all I could think of was MPreg or male pregnancy.
Oh, okay, MPEG, not MPreg. So when I was in high school, I saw this fucking terrible movie called Miss March. It was a movie by the whitest kids you know. And I forget so much of the movie, but one of the characters in it was a rapper, and his name was HorseDick.mpeg. That movie's fucking awful, but that has stuck with me for shit. It's gotta be like 14 years now. No, 12, maybe 11, over a decade. HorseDick.mpeg is so fucking funny. And every time they would introduce him, they're like, "Oh, this is HorseDick," and he would say .mpeg. Yeah, Phantom Menace is a good movie, according to Ian.
I liked how they had the little Jewish alien from Phantom Menace in this episode too.
Yeah,
that's true.
Why would you put that up? It's so tantalizing. It's like that's one of the more racist characters in Star Wars, and there's like I love how Star Wars was like, as long as we make him an alien, we can be as racist as we want, right? With the voices, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
They're like,
Yeah.
look, she's a Jedi Master. It's okay if she's like, oh, a Master Skywalker.
It's
Yeah,
always
no,
really
It's
racist
like-
if you think about it.
And I'm like, George, you can't just put spikes on their head and say it's fine.
they're just space Asians with spikes on their head. Is not cool.
Look,
Look,
he's an alien. Look.
they're giant space alien squid monsters. They're not Jewish. They're not
Oh,
weird, scary Chinese aliens.
No matter what you say about George Lucas, he is not J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
No, not by. For someone who for a long time was a champion, air quotes, of diversity, and her books were supposed to be about inclusiveness. That was a really big 180 for her, right?
Yeah, I mean, her books always had like her like weird token characters. Like, oh, here is the Asian wizard,
Yeah,
Cho Chang.
yeah. Here's the
And
Indian
here's
twins.
the Patels. Here's the
There's
Jewish
the black
wizard.
kid. He's in the bad house.
We have the Jewish wizard, Ronnie Goldman or whatever his name was.
Dude, I was about to ask if his name was like Goldstein or something.
It's something like that. It's something like super.
I
scary.
think it is Goldstein, honestly.
Oh my god. Porpentina Goldstein. That's who the fuck?
J.K. Rowling, bro.
That is child abuse.
Yeah, and then you have the Jewish goblins.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Anthony Goldstein.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna blow up J.K. Rowling's spot right now. They always like try to be like those movies are all British movies. I'm like, no, they're not, because Mini-Me's in the first one. He's literally got a credit in it, and so that's not an all British cast.
Hell yes. We're
Is he
in
actually?
from the damn Brits.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Good
the
on.
Brits. We're gonna blow
Yeah.
them all up.
We're gonna kick them out of our country again.
Yeah, we're gonna kill them. So that said, I think that's gonna do it for the Family Guy
Alright.
Funnycast crossover with the freaking Sweet Family Pod number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Should we plan for another one? Do you guys have any ideas?
Well, actually, Sean and I we were gonna go out back and have an old timey duel with pistols. So if we both survive that, yeah, we'll do number 3.
And I mean, if one of us dies, then you can coordinate with the living one. Obviously, if we both die, sorry, you gotta upload this on our channel, please.
I'll
This is our
tell you
dying
what,
wish for you.
Yeah.
If you both die, you guys can pick what we do next, since I picked this one.
All right.
Um,
Sweet.
And
That
then
works for me.
if one of you dies, we'll combine our shows and be the Freakin' Sweet Funny Cast.
Yes.
And
Fuck
then
yes.
and then if both of you dies, I'm gonna start that show with Nick.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, Nikki would need something to do for sure,
Yeah, so I'm gonna take his
Yeah.
mind off the grief and trauma of losing his 2 best friends.
and it's
He
$15.
won't care. Seattle lost.
Hey, we don't care if Seattle lost. What the fuck do we care? I'm sorry, Nikki. Please don't listen to that.
Yeah, we can't say this. He's already in a bad mood. We can't.
Wow, Joe's dead. Can you believe it?
Seattle lost. This is the worst day of my life.
Didn't your
My
mother
friend
die
died.
yesterday?
Seattle lost. I'm so sad.
Shouting
Wait,
out.
I hope Sean doesn't mark this timestamp and tell Nikki to listen to this section.
Well, don't worry, I can't because you don't have the Audacity file, so I'd have to do the math.
That's right.
You're lucky I did that math for that other edit. But anyway,
Glad you did. Take us out of here.
thank you
Alright.
everyone for watching. This has been another great crossover.
No one watches the show. This is audio based.
Thank you everyone for listening to the show. It's been another great episode. Joe and I, we're the Family Guy brothers from the Family Guy Funnycast. If you're watching this, you probably know us.
if you're listening to this, listening.
Leave me, Ian. Take us out. Take us out.
Yeah. Get his ass.
Ian, you can save me. Just close the episode up so I can't bully you anymore.
And I'm Ian of the Freakin' Sweet Funnycast. And this was so much fun. I can't imagine spending a Saturday night with two greater guys. I love Star Wars. I love Family Guy. And this has been so much fun. We've had just a great 3 hours of recording. I'm sure only about half an hour of it is fine for all of you people.
I wonder how much this is going to be listenable.
Nikki's like, not much, Joe. Not much.
That's what he says every week, though. At some point, it's got to not be true.
Joe, I'm not liking this part, Joe.
God, I wish you would say that to me.
No, but let's try this again. I'm Ian of the Freakin' Sweet Funnycast, and we had a lot of fun this week doing the Star Wars Blue Harvest episode. We're gonna hook up again because I can't stay away from Sean. Joe, again, take it or leave it, I suppose. I guess you know who I'm rooting for in the duel.
I've never felt so attacked on my own show.
I'm sorry,
I usually don't want attacking Sean.
I couldn't hear you over you being cut.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry, Joe. No, I love you. I love you too. No, this has been a lot of fun. You guys are going to pick what we're going to do next time, and that's going to be a lot of fun. We will see you people next time.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Later.
All right, now make the Craig leave.
Craig, get the fuck out of here.